I worked with Carson Amiot's team and trying to bring the portrait of a Wayzata graduate to life. So from the time you pull into our parking lot and you see the different traits on the light poles to walking into the door and seeing our big display of the portrait of a Wayzata graduate with all of our students engaged in various experiences that they will have throughout their 4 years here, and seeing that connection behind the portrait, the traits in those experiences, to the posters, to the t-shirts. Just I knew I needed somebody that could bring that to life, and Carson Amiot's team was there for that.
Formerly, I was a yearbook advisor, so I knew Carson through that. He and I have worked many years on different projects. He just came to mind as a person that can take a project and run with it. Having a brand is extremely important to establish a consistent look as it relates to who are we as a Wayzata High School community and how do these traits fit in. Carson has just been instrumental in partnering us with graphic designers or other professionals to do that in a way that helps us guide the work in a more efficient process. One example is I threw the hallway photography project at him and said, you know, this is a vision I have. Do you think we can make it happen? And he was able to pull together some vendors to provide some pricing options and visually see on the table, is this something feasibly that we can implement? With his support, it really helped to make it a reality. He's really willing to look deeper in terms of how could it look in your environment, knowing that I don't have experience to many of the other environments that he sees. Carson has an eye for like what schools are implementing across the country, and I think has done a nice job of even just showing me some examples of work that's been done and saying, you know, this is something we could take and really make it a Wayzata thing. It's professional, efficient, and I think overall, it's just really productive. I would say we don't have a lot of time. I have very little time behind a desk to really do that tedious back and forth kind of work as it relates to graphic design and creating products, and he takes that piece away and really works with the professionals to make it happen.